Are you still in the house? Hey, everybody. I want to go ahead and say thank you for coming to join me, whether you're here for the live stream, live and in person in chat, or if you're watching the replay at some point. Thank you so much for doing so. Hey to Leah Lou and Linda too. If you got Linda too, if you happen to be watching. Hey, Miguel. How are you doing? How's Nancy doing? There's Jax. Jaxie. What you say? You'll be in your tree. Jaxie, I got a video to do for you too. Well, Yeah. Okay, you go hang out in your tree. Don't swing too hard. I'm thinking monkey. When you said tree, I couldn't help it. Hey, Patty. Jax, I love you. I love you. How's Patty Barker doing? While I spit your name out. Ivy B's here. Hey, Miguel, did you find your glasses? Hey, Linda Quilty, what's up? Thank you guys so much for coming. You love me the most. Every time somebody says that, I think of my mom. Hey, Regina, what's up? I'm so glad to be here finally. And one of the things I did want to tell you guys is thank you for your patience with me, especially in regards to doing a live stream. And, well, you know how I am with videos. I ain't that frequent. No how. But, Jax, thanks for your patience because I have a trip to make with some blankies. Yeah, I saw that you did, but I didn't see that one yet, Miguel. Neck cooling towel, yeah. I ain't found your glasses yet, dang it. I don't know that I could survive without them, but I'm sure that's probably why you're having bad migraines and stuff. I couldn't live without mine. I mean, I can walk around. But everything is big old fuzzball for me. Hey, Joey, Barbara, what's up? Cooking? Okay, all right. That's Tank, right? Am I remembering? Dory's in the house. What's up? Oh, yes. Apollo says hello. Junior says hello. Hey, do you like Apollo's new do-rag? Apollo's got a darn good yarn do-rag on. Of course, they don't make do-rags, but I turned it into a do-rag just for him. And, of course, the Junior has to be looking down on everybody, Oopsie. Excuse me. Sorry. About poked you in the eye, didn't I, Apollo? Sorry. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Well, last Thursday was me and Mr. C's anniversary. Hey, Granny D. You gonna sit next to Jaxie in the tree. Don't swing too hard. I don't want nobody to fall down and hurt nothing. Nor do like a kitty cat and land on all fours. Speaking of kitty cats. Yeah. Yeah. I have actually, the past month, I don't want to start. It's not like I'm trying to start off on a. Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for coming, Melissa. It's good to see you too. Finally. Hey, Debbie. I'm doing very good. Thank you. It took me a while. I wasn't doing good. Yeah, you know how, well, I say, do you know what I mean? I don't know if anybody knows what I mean, but sometimes when you have important life choices to make, decisions to make, I get in the funk. I get in such a funk. And the past couple of months have been kind of like that for me. You love to do rag. Well, thank you. We didn't have thank you, Dory. Hey, Steve. Thank you guys so much for coming. We didn't have a very memorable anniversary by any means, but because I had an appointment, a doctor's test thing that morning, but then we went to Costco, and that's always fun. tasting samples and talking Mr. Sand to buying this and that at the Costco. And then when we leave, he's like, he has a hissy fit, like, holy cow, it's so easy to drop just $200 in here. What do we get? It's true. Costco can do that to you. Hey, Maribel and Missy, you're going to sit quietly underneath a tree in the shade. That's where I would be too, Missy. Thank you very much. It is hot. 55th anniversary. That is great. Congratulations to your folks, Nancy. I know, right, Steve? Hey, Zoila. Woohoo! Thank you for coming. Smollett, it's a CIA raid. You love it when he lets you buy more yarn. I don't need no more yarn. I got plenty of yarn. I do. I have plenty of yarn. I am not, I am fine. It'll take me the rest of my life and another life for me to stitch up what I got. But anywho, yep. I've had some kind of majors. Anyway, things are better now. That's all. That's the main point. So how you guys are doing? What was my anniversary? Mr. C asked me that. How many years has it been? I got a cipher on my fingers. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see now. 13 years. 13 years. Yep. But 13 years insofar as being betrothed. But we were together for 12 years before that. Yeah, it took us a long while to decide. Yeah, it was, 2005 is when we finally got married. But 90, when did we start dating? 92, I think. I know, right? You have to look in there. And what's even weirder for us is that we both have been married once before. And we had to when you plan stuff like that, you have to kind of plan it for when you're able to, if you're going to take a honeymoon, you want to plan it for when you're able to do that. So of course we had to plan it around the 4th of July at that time. For us, what our jobs and everything. But our first marriage, I was married on the 28th of June, the first marriage. And his first marriage, he was married on the 30th of June. So I said, we ain't getting married on either one of those dates. So we got married on the 29th. But because of that, I'm like, wait, when do we get married? The 28th, 29th, 30th? Which one? I get confused. He gets mad. He's like, how come you don't remember? But anywho, I know. Wasn't that weird that it worked out that way? But the problem is, because of that, I can't remember. The 29th, I'll be dang, Nancy. How about that? Last Thursday, right? I know. I still can't remember. 29th, 30th. Anyway. Oh, what else is up? It is confusing. Thanks, Dory. It's always confusing to me. I do the same with his birth date because I know other people who were born around his birth date. And then I'm like, when's your birthday? 6, 7, 8? I know, 55 years is something. I don't think my parents made it before my mama. I don't remember how long they were married. Oh well. I know it's nice to see people making it that long. Yeah. Dee said, gosh, she was gonna say y'all still newlyweds. Well, put another 12 years on there. They're starting to honk. Miguel. Yeah, my Maxie cat's been having a hard time. He has had us worried. He has. Buddy. I think he's got major hairball issues. Even though I give him 4 to 5 hairball treats every day, I don't know. I think he's got hairball issues. He has, I think he's, hacked so much that his vocal cords, I believe, are irritated and he can't even meow. It's so sad. It is. Remember, Dory, when I said, listen, his voice, and he's never had a very loud voice, but a week ago I noticed how it was getting even less and kind of raspy. And I got worried too at one point because his breathing is like that too, right? And at one point I got worried, oh my God, does he have some kind of lung thing or something? But his eyes are clear, his nose is clear. So I think and he did bring one up just the other day, so I'm hoping. I've been giving him opened a sardine can, get the oil, try to get him a lot of oil. And I bought some of that stuff that's for hairballs that he licks off his paw, which he don't lick off his paw because as soon as he realizes there's something on his paw, he goes and slings that stuff everywhere. So I just put it on my finger. He likes the taste of it. He just licks it right off my finger. But I sure hope he can get rid of whatever's in there. If not, I'll take him to the vet, and I think they'll just kind of go in and get it. I know, right, Cynthia? Yeah, we should. I don't know why we didn't think of that. I guess we just wanted to, I don't know why it was so important for us to have our honeymoon around the 4th of July. Because we're not the ones anymore to want to go anywhere, really. So many people out and about, right, on the 4th. We avoid crowds anymore at all costs. Yeah, it would have been a little bit easier just to wait another week or 2 or month or whatever. We were in love. No, it's like when he finally proposed, I'm like, because it took us 12 years, 12 years of dating. And it's like, I was getting tired of waiting. In the beginning, it was me. I was like, we don't need to get married, right? Let's take our time and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Finally, I said, get off the pot or. No, I didn't, but I was thinking it. Maybe you read my mind. I don't know. Yeah, Zoila, how is your mama? I know, right, Regina? I have been wanting for years to go to there's a festival here in our mountains. It's a bluegrass music festival. A lot of people that you guys would recognize. But I've never gone. My husband's gone. He said, no, never no more because it was so crowded and so hot. That's how I feel, Cynthia. Settling down after a few weeks of stress. Yep. Me too. Hello, Elaine. Pudding's in the house. How are you? Thank you so much for coming, Elaine. It's so weird to see your new channel name for me. But Elaine is Elaine. Don't subscribe to Elaine Brown Crochet. Excuse me. Oh, good. Good, Zoila. That's fantastic. Pudding. Elaine is here. That is good, Zoila. That's great. I took care of my dad. I think we're kind of in the same boat with that process, Zoila. With my dad. Yeah, don't subscribe to Elaine Brown. Are we still doing that, Elaine? Where's Madonna? But Donna started it all with Elaine. Don't subscribe. Thank you, Zoila. Woo. We love Elaine. If you haven't subscribed to Elaine, though, seriously, don't. Where's my Donna? I'd be hoping I'd be doing her proud. No, I love Elaine. She's so sweet. She's so talented. She's doing Title of the Week. Okay, I got notes. Maybe I should go and see what okay, I did that. Hey, you want to see the featured row counter that you'll see a video for tomorrow? The one for July that you guys told me to make out of the repurposed purple thing? Duck, Elaine. People throwing yarn. People throwing yarn in your window, Elaine. Don't subscribe to Elaine Brown Crochets. Okay, so where did I put? Well, I would if I knew where I put it. Okay, so you guys decided for me to use the purple repurposed thing. So here it is. Y'all get a preview of it. Video's coming out tomorrow. There you go. And on the bottom is a little amethyst. We got to put an amethyst along with the with the thingy. But I like it. I did not use as many of, where are they? Here they are. Purple. I did not use as many of the, these ones that were around like the necklace. I didn't use as many of those. But I like them. But I don't know. There were so many beautiful beads on there to actually use. So I missed using a whole lot of these. Thank you, Dee. What's Granny D? What? What'd you do? Oh, you got your new shower in. Woohoo! Yay! There's my jingle. Woohoo! I'd love to have, we got a teeny tiny bathroom, but I would love to have a tub that would be long enough for me to lay straight in and go underneath the surface of the water. Somewhere where I could relax my neck and let the hot water really do me good. But I can't. I mean, what's the good in it when you're like this in the tub? It's no good for my neck. But yes, so this will be. Let me see. This is going to be given away. You can comment on tomorrow's video, but I did make 2. Like I said, every month I make 2 of these. And they're identical. The only difference, this is the one that'll be given away. The only difference is the other one that'll be in the Etsy shop for sale. The amethyst is just a hair smidge bigger. I mean, you can't, these natural stones, there's no way to get them identical, but it's close. But yeah, I'm not, I'll put it in the shop. So if you, thank you, Zoila. So if you, oh, cool. 3 feet wide. Going to pick up a bench. Now, D, you know what I was thinking? Do you have, is there any way to soak your feet in there when you get, well, you can have some pans you can soak your feet in. Three feet wide. That's good. Thank you, Zoila. Yeah, I'm happy for you too. Now you can get your good old shower. And another thing, and I am glad this is health-wise, Dee, this is going to be so good for you because our body takes in water by drinking water, but our body actually takes in water through our skin too, so by taking good long showers or long restful baths, calming baths, it's good because we soak in all that water. You were feeding your face, Sandra. Well, good for you. Don't say too much about that because I am hungry. Yeah, your skin soaks in and it's well, you know, you never think about and I'm just as guilty. I never think about that. I might sound like a know-it-all as far as health and all that, and I'm not trying to be a know-it-all, but I learn things. I try to retain these things I've learned, but I don't remember them from my own self. You know what I mean? But yeah, our skin is like the biggest organ of our body. You guys have heard that. And we don't help our skin. You know what I mean? I don't take good enough care of my skin. Care of my skin. It taking that. I was like that when I was a kid too. Trust me, I did. Why would I want to drink water? It tastes awful. Everything else got taste. I don't have no taste to that water. But it's true. And I'm still kind of like that. Except when I'm at work, I have no problem drinking water at work. I sweat so bad. I guess that's why. Yeah. Oh, there is a little lip, so your tootsies will get nice and soaked. Good, 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 good. See, that's what I do not, just ask Dory. I do not take care of my feet. I do not. I need to soak my feet much more often. And it's not like I got the money to go get a pedicure once a month. Now, that would be money well spent if I did, but I got some thick old skin on my feet. I don't take good care of my feet. In a way, though, it's kind of nice to have, as a dancer, to have the thick skin on my feet because then my feet don't hurt that bad when I'm dancing. Especially in them tap shoes. But anyway. Seated on the bench seat. Yes. Yeah. Oh, you enjoy walking barefoot. Well, see, thick skin on the bottom of your feet when you're barefoot. See, there's an argument for everything. But I do. I've actually felt a little bit of numbness in my feet, and I'm wondering in a certain spot, and I'm kind of wondering if that is because the skin is so thick there that I can't feel the floor. That's not good. Excuse me. I know. Dory was so nice. She gave me a pedicure when I went to visit her. I was like, oh my God. Of course, while I was sitting there, I got the news that I needed to have surgery, but yeah, well, that's the last time I actually got my feet done, Dory. That's been over a year ago, hasn't it? That's awful. You think it's well, yeah, I know. It could be neuropathy. Hey, Donna, what's up? I don't like shoes or socks either. My feet get hot. My feet get so hot. It's like my head and my feet. I can't stand when my feet and my head get real hot. Go check what out. Oh, I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah, they're testing my nerves and all that good stuff. I hadn't heard from the doctor yet, but I think everything's okay on that. I did that what's it called? Oh, that nerve test study thing. I can't remember. Whatever it's called. Nerve conduction study. I know. I've even done like, hey, well, thank you, Joanna. First time catching me. Well, I sure do appreciate you coming by. Ganny Joe crochets. Is it Johanna or Johanna? Joanna. I know, right? No, yeah, we had them done, but she paid for my feet. She paid to have my feet done. Was that not nice? Did somebody think you did my feet? What Miss C say? Y'all talking too fast for me. I can't tell what's going on. Oh, I gotta go back and read all the things. What Miss C say? I know. When my feet get hot, I don't like it either. My head, too. Johanna. Nice. I love that name. That's beautiful. Why can't you find? Oh, I get a pedicure. Miss C says she gets a pedicure every so often. You have to. Right, me too. My nails. Well, that would be one cool way to fish. Yeah. Miss C. Look, Dory did that for you, Dee. She didn't have time to do it for me. She wanted it done for her, too. So we had to do it all at the same time. Dory is a sweetheart. I have to say, Dory is my bestest friend. She's my bestest. My bestest. I know, me too. Me too, Tank. I have a hard time cutting my toenails. It's like, you know what, though? I have to say, I'm kind of proud of my body because when I stretch, when I sit on the floor and stretch, I can grab my feet, sit my legs straight out in front of me. I can still bend over. My belly just sort of squishes over to the side, and I can still grab my feet. I'm flexible that way, but not that way. You stand up to cut your toenails? I need to do like Mr. C. He sits in his office chair, and it's got rollers on it, right? So he can get it where he's got to get it, and he throws one leg up on his desk. That's how he does his. We're talking about how we cut our toenails, y'all. How pitiful. Yeah. Oh, me. Yeah, I'm still pretty flexible too. Where I can fold in half, but I can't I have no turnout, which is a good thing. I never had no children's. I had a hard time. Oh, okay. What else we want to talk about? Oh, I'm the host for Amigurumi Wars this month. So, if you guys have any desire to do any amigurumis, I did a video on the 1st of July to announce all the this and that's. Already got some entries in my email, quite a few, in fact, and it's only the 6th of July. I know I can't do Emmys either. I had actually planned to do Winnie the Pooh this month, but I am still not able to do Emmys. I just can't do it. And I am kind of stubborn in the fact that I feel like Emmys need to be tight. But if I were to do one now as loose as I have to crochet in order to be able to crochet for more than 10 minutes at a time, it wouldn't be a good amigurumi. It's okay. I got other stuff to do. But I really am, I've done a few Emmys before, but I am impressed by anybody who does them. I really am. A lot of adults want amigurumis for Christmas, right? I love amigurumis. There's something about them, Zoila, when you're making them, I think it brings out the kid in all of us. And especially as you're making it, you start to see them come to life, so to speak. It's really cool. And when I did Eeyore, it was like, it started from the bottom, right? And and then came his little legs because it was a seated position. But I got to the point where as it was coming up, I was like, is this right? But when I finally got the hang of it, it's just amazing. I don't know. Am I crazy in thinking they kind of come to life and you start to just Feel like mama birthing a baby. I know, right, Miss C? They do. Ooh, Harry Potter kids. That's nice. Steve said that almost all of his Amis go to as adults. Yeah. My baby Yoda went to an adult. She begged me for him. What else did I do? Stitch, that went to an adult. Eeyore went to an adult. That's true. I've no. That's true. Yeah. Now, do they want Christmas themed amigurumis or just some, There you go. Jonna, yeah. Smaller ones are, yeah. But even, yeah, I agree. And the Winnie the Pooh that I was hoping, it was kind of going to be sort of the same size as the, what's his name was? Eeyore was a bigger one. Yeah, Dory ended up with the Eeyore. Eeyore. Even with the boo-boos I made. I didn't know it, but his tail was inside out. I got over halfway done with his tail, and it was like, why am I doing this from the inside? It made it so much harder to crochet. I'm like, well, I'm gone this far. I ain't gonna stop. Oh, I know. A nativity set would be pretty. Crochet nativity. Ooh, a Bob Ross. Of course, that would go by. Oh, yeah, that'd go to an adult. A Bob Ross. How cool is that? That reminds me of the Chia Pets. Remember the Bob Ross Chia Pet? Oh my God, that's cool. That's cool, Zoila. Yeah. Pokemons. Oh, you made a nativity set, Joey? God, that's cool. That's cool. I'm so glad we're talking. Do I need to show you what I put in the title, or can we just jaw? To tell you the truth, I have been actually trying to schedule out my days because I need to stay healthy. And I am not working as much, which is a story I don't want to get into. But yeah, it is. Anyway, yeah. So because I'm not as physical with classes, I don't have quite as many classes to teach anymore. I have been taking at least an hour a day to make sure that I get all my physical therapy done for my neck. And I've started going on YouTube and seeing some, well, it's really low impact aerobics. You can call it what you want, but it's low impact aerobics. Like they call them, what was it? Dancing while you walk, or it was one too. I haven't tried it yet, but it's on my playlist. It's basically an exercise thing, but you do the mamba and the salsa and the cha-cha. That's what I want. If I can do something that I feel like I'm dancing, I'll be happy. I do not like Zumba. I have tried Zumba. I mean, and it's okay, but every Zumba I've ever done has been always Latin music, which is great, but why can't they use different music? Yeah, there's a lot of really good exercise videos out there. And I'm going to call them aerobic. People don't want to use that word anymore, but that's basically what they are. You know what, Sandra? A lot of people are that. I used to know a man who could not even barely touch a computer, and it would just go wacko. Yeah, it's something. It's inexplainable. I don't know, but that's cool. I used to wear watches a long time ago. I can't wear anything on my wrist anymore. I can wear bracelets for a short amount of time, but I don't like wearing watches. Otherwise, I would wear a smartwatch or a one of those the track your BP and your steps and all that good stuff. If it walks like a duck, Tank can do it. Yeah, but if you look hard enough, you don't have to pay for it. I just have to have the discipline to do it. So my aerobics days are Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Wednesdays because that's the day I work, and trust me, it's very aerobic with those little babies, little wee ones, preschoolers, and them. That's mainly what I'm teaching now, mostly, and probably still an adult class or two, which I love because I just love dancing with them. But yeah. So and then Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays I do the what are they called? The band things, the stretchy bands. I don't know what day it is either, Zoila. So this way it kind of helps me. But this week has been that too because I didn't have to work yesterday. And I'm like, what day is it? And I kept thinking yesterday was Sunday. What is today? Thursday? But yeah, that's cool. And somebody asked me or told me when I was showing these on the fourth Friday video, I was showing these. I couldn't think of the word. Now I can't think of it again. Lamp work beads. And somebody, don't you just love these? I love these. And somebody said, "Are they Murano beads?" And I looked it up. Let me read this to you. I thought it was quite interesting. Some of y'all might not care, but anywho, Murano beads, I guess, is a brand name. Lamp work. Okay, lamp work simply means that the beads have been worked over a flame. So Murano beads are lamp work beads. So I don't know if these are Murano beads or not, but they're definitely lamp work, obviously. I just can never think of lamp work. But I'd have to go, these are thanks to Cheryl who sent me these along with some other beauties. I would have to go on Fire Mountain Gems and see if they're Murano or simply glasswork. What you counting the days, Regina? What you counting the days for? Oh gosh, I can't see. Oh, yeah, I thought it was kind of cool, but I have to admit, remember these have been in the running. How many months now? Waiting on your AC. Oh Lord, honey. I bet you are counting the days. These have been on the. Shall I just keep them in the rotation for you guys to pick? I want to make something with these so bad. I know, I love it. Murano can be very pricey, right? Well, now that I know lamp work is the name for how they're made, I know that, So Nancy says she follows some resellers on the YT that talk about Murano. Yeah, city in Italy, and must be where the lamp work process was developed in Italy. There, perhaps. Yeah, I love the blue. I'm a blue lover. Period. I hope it does too, Regina. Lord, what is the weather here today? I hadn't even looked. Oh, that's not too bad. Drizzle? Is it drizzling? 88 degrees. Chance of light rain in the next hour. 88. Yesterday, I remember it got as high as 95, which is hot enough for me. And I feel very sorry for those of you guys in Texas. Terrible. Yes, we do love lurkers. Why is there such a bad stigma on the word lurk? I lurk all the time, especially on Facebook. I'll make them for you, Sanita. I do. I just, this is pretty. But, I got so many beads and things to do with them. And that's another, I want to really concentrate on that too, because I need to make some money. I just need to, because I'm, I had, last year I taught 3 days in a row. And for me, trying to heal the fact that I did that is, I can't even believe I could do that. And I did it. But now it's like, bam, turned around real quick. I got to, woohoo, smiley faces and hearts. Yay. They're so cool. Look. Central Texas, 102. I feel sorry for you guys. I really do. Yeah, that's not a bad word. You're right, Nancy. A user of an internet message board or chat room who does not participate. Yeah. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes we just want to be nosy. When I think of lurker, my stalker kind of comes into, and that's two different things. Or you're crocheting. See, there you go. For us, we know if we're lurking, we're working. Yeah, we're crocheting or got pliers in our hands or something. Working and a lurking. There you go. The perfect background noise. Jax is a lurker, not a peeping Tom. Well, I'm not a peeping Tom. Now that's sick. That's just sick. You've been known to peep, girl. I didn't know you were sick like that. I'm just kidding. My Maxie's snoring. I just want to make sure he's okay. I'm so worried. Well, I hope he gets that stuff out. I hope that's what's wrong with him. No, I don't have a stalker. Just Zorla's like, good to know, Jax. Oh man. Jen's playing a game. See, that's what I like to do with my morning coffee. What kind of game do you play, Jen? I play Candy Crush. I've played Candy Crush for a long, long, long time. Melissa's having a snack and kicking back and resting her back. Playing cards, like solitaire. Jax is knitting. Madonna she didn't hear that. We said the code word for that K word, that canasta on your phone or on your thing. I love canasta. Holy cow, I love canasta. Are you playing like real canasta with people? You didn't know Candy Crush was still around? It's still around. I love Candy Crush. Hey, I gotta tell you. I gotta show you what I never play my Candy Crush with the sound on. That drives me insane. So I do not listen to Candy Crush. I simply play it in silence. And I am on level. Hey, guess what level I'm on? Y'all have to guess. Oh no, here we go. Get ready for. Okay. Oh, I didn't make it in time. Oh darn. Unlucky. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Guess what level I'm on? What did Miss say? She worked hard earlier, Melissa did, so she's kicking back. Yeah, in person the best. Me too. It's been probably 20. Oh Lord, it's been 40 years since I've played canasta. That's a fun game. Yeah, I know. I don't like the audio. I have to turn it down. Sanita left on 3029 and then you deleted. Oh no, Sanita. Oh, 3,000. Okay, I'm on 4,177. 4177. I shall never quit. Unless I lose it or something. Then I'll quit. If I lose the app or something. It's fun. That's what I do every morning when I drink my coffee. Coffee and Candy Crush. Coffee and Candy Crush. I like Candy Crush. Holy cow, it's 4:45. Toon Blast. Toon Blast, is that a game? You like reading what everybody likes to play. Crosswords. I like playing I've got this other I got this one game app that has a bunch of different games in it. And it's one of those where you can make money, which is and I don't try. I just use I don't play for money in it. What's it called? Practice game. I just use the practice games. But it's got a real fun. It's called Scrabble Cube. That's fun. And it's got like a matchy game thing. Yeah, I like gin rummy too. Homescapes. I used to play those where you collect. Well, the one I played was like some kind of restaurant or thing or something. You make burgers and fries and stuff. Did that for a little while. How cool. I'm gonna read Miss C. What's that? She sent a book to your sister's great grandson, along with you sent a crocheted amigurumi. The Paradise Bird by Marcus Pfister. I'm making 2 blackbirds and a wacko bird. Oh, good for you. Well, join our join the Ami. Are you doing amigurumi wars? Making amigurumis, you might as well. I know, Nancy, that's true. And I could smack myself sometimes when I in the morning when I'm playing, and then I look at the time. I'm like, holy cow, there's so much you could have got done. I like playing cards too. Mahjong, yeah, I've done that. I've done that online, the Mahjong online, not in real person, although that would be fun. 8-ball. 8-ball. And I think it's really, I wonder if Madonna still plays her Angry Birds. I played that for a little while. I don't know what it is about. Candy Crush that I like so much. I just do. I like seeing it. You know how Sunita might know what I'm talking about. On Candy Crush, if you wait a minute, the actual game will flash a hint at you that you can do. I like to I look at that hint that they flash and I go, I wonder if there's a better move to be made. And a lot of times there is a much better move to be made than what the hint they give you. So if you keep going with their hints the whole time, I think you stand a better chance of winning levels if you don't. Ooh, Sudoku. I love Sudoku. I love to do real Sudoku. I got enough Sudoku puzzle books all over the place. Yeah, I like Sudoku too. Yeah, the bombs. Me too. Yeah, when you get what are them little sprinkled candies and everything goes away. Makes me feel good when explosion. Anyway, I do like Candy Crush. I love Candy Crush. Okay, enough about Candy Crush. You want to see what I'm making? My friend Wanda. Oh, sounded like it must have been mighty loud. Tank. A walnut hit the roof and rolled off and crashed to the deck. Yeah, I love Sudoku. Metal roof. Oh, no wonder. A metal roof. How do you like rainstorms? We've got a, what do you call it? Just a regular old shingle roof. We thought about maybe possibly putting a metal tin roof on ours. Seems like rainstorms would be kind of nice. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. The jelly soda crush was one, jelly crush, candy crush, right? I tried the soda crush for a while. A squirrel did it, probably. It gets real loud, yeah. Has it ever woken you up, Tank? A rainstorm or a rain? Ooh, that's a good question. Cell phone signal with a tin roof. I never thought about that. It's amazing to listen to the rain. So anyway, my friend Wanda, she wanted a granny square top. So I'm making her a granny square top out of sugar wheel cotton solids from Hobby Lobby. 100% cotton, 3-weight. I am working with mainly a 4.5 millimeter clover or more. And for the straps, shoulder straps, thank you, Madonna, for telling me to go down a hook size. Which I knew, I just didn't calm down enough to figure it out. Which is a B 2.25 millimeter. But they are all in either rectangle. Is that the front or the back? That's the back. Either rectangle or square form. And so what we're doing is we're making, well, I guess I'll just have to show you when it all comes together. But I took it over there. I actually over to Wanda's. I actually sewed it together with just little, not all the way, but just so I could have half of it. I've got like half of it made, and I took it over there and measured, and things were looking good. So now I know in order for it to fit her properly, I know that I'm going to have to put one more border around the rectangles and squares. These squares are going to be above, and that's going to land, the top of that will land right here where the armpit is. And where's the other? Oh, here they are. I haven't put. And these ones with the teeny tiny hook are going to be connected together to make the shoulder straps. But she liked all the colors. I don't know. It might be like Ursula's. I don't know. I don't know. Oops. Let's not drop any of these itty bitties. Thank you, Tank. I was worried about actually worried about if she liked the colors, but she does. She does. I was like, whoa, thank goodness. Thank you. I would have never, ever thought about putting colors like that together. But it turned out okay. But it's all that sugar wheel cotton. Solid. Yeah, it was kind of, I just hope that it seems like it's going to work out okay. Yeah, I just kind of measured her and thank you. I think it'll turn out okay. Thank you. She likes it, so I'm happy. But anyway, a lot of ends, but it's okay. Like Dory says, it's part of the process. And I really don't mind sewing in ends. It just takes a while. But, I think it's worth it. I just think it's worth it. I like having the option of doing lots of colors. So, I might whine about ends, but you can't have all them colors if you don't. Unless you use a striping yarn or something, which is kind of hard to do with squares and stuff. So what y'all talking about? I know. Well, if they could sew themselves in, that'd be great. But, right. Tank's making a shawl. What's a woodsy? I wish I had a pool too. I don't have a deck. I don't have enough yard for a pool either. But you know what? That's another thing. My husband's brother, or my brother-in-law and his family have a pool. They have told us we can go play in the pool anytime we want to. I want to go over there and swim. And for years they've had it, and we very seldom go. I am going to call them and see, can I come over twice a week? Swimming is like one of the best exercises we can do. Oh, it's a colorway. Oh, got it. Named after Mama G. And Joy was out there swimming, right? Did I see that? But now it's starting to rain. Be careful. I hope it don't thunder and lightning. Yeah, I want to do that a couple of times a week. Because I love swimming, and I don't know why we don't go over there and use their pool more often. I didn't know about that colorway either, Zoila. Is that one that you did too? Yeah, me too. Yeah, playing swimming, it tuckers me out. And it would be good since I always have a hard time going to sleep. That'd be the thing to do. Sandra's daughter's got a pool, but you can't do the steps. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me look. For the do you, Miss C, you want to put this in the amigurumi wars for the month? Oh, cool, Melissa. Oh, sweet. That's cool. Okay. Now all you have to do then, Miss C, send me. Oh, that's the book that you got. Did you make the little Amy to go with it? How cute is that? I know somebody who would love that. Did you make those two birdies? Oh gosh, ring light. Trying to get it. Sorry, guys. Can you see right there? That's the book. And there's another one. Paradise bird. That's a cute character look, isn't it? Okay, so Miss C, send me another. Oh, you sent me the book that you got it. So I would consider that a paid pattern. So in other words, the pattern is inside the book. Is that correct? Oh, yeah. Live die number 56. Okay. Thank you, Tank. On Crochet and Agreements channel. Yeah. So I'm assuming what I'm asking is it a paid pattern that you paid for? Because points depends. If it's a free pattern, then it's 1 point. If it's a paid pattern, it's 2 points. And Anita over at YOH Crochet, she's the one that's doing it for the whole year. She has every month she will have a spotlight designer for amigurumis that you guys can also look through those patterns too. There you go. Zoila's got it. Tank, you want to be a wrench? You want to be a devil in the blue dress? Blue dress? Well, I don't know if you don't. What's the difference? Standard and managing. It's all new stuff. Okay. Tank has now got on a blue dress. Free pattern from Terry Crews. Okay, cool. Okay, so I know that. You don't have to email me. I will write that down so that I remember, because you sent me a picture. That's all I need. And you made those two, right? So I need to start doing let me make myself an Amy page to keep up with everybody's anyway. Free pattern from Terry Crews. Okay. Oh, I know what else I was going to ask y'all before we go. Are you there? Why don't you twirl there, Tank? Twirl a second or two so we make sure. Lord, it's already after 5, y'all. 2 blackbirds and the paradise bird. Okay. Let me write that down. Miss C. 2 blackbirds. She is. Tank is a mom. Live dye number 56. That's the link for there over at Melissa. That's Crochet in Agreement. To find out a Mama G's colorway. Kill 2 blackbirds and what? And a paradise and 1 paradise bird. Okay. I'll tell you somebody who I know would love those blackbirds is holy cow, Toto. Toto. Jan, an Alaskan crafter. She would love them blackbirds. Yeah, I saw that, Zoila. Managing moderator and well, there's Madonna. She's been a lurking. Jan, an Alaskan crafter. She loves blackbirds and ravens. I love you, Madonna. Thank you for coming. Tank's got a blue dress. She's the devil with the blue dress. So, yeah, there's one more thing I wanted to ask y'all. I didn't do everything I didn't talk about everything I was going to. That's okay, because I can always do a video, right? But there's them green hearts for Madonna. We love Madonna. But I need a name for this row counter for I've already done the video, but I got to put it in the shop. I got to put one in the shop too, right? You know I'm going to make 2. What am I going to call this? Amethyst. What do I call it? Purple. Amethyst. What should I call it? Sanitas. Let's call it Sanitas. Yeah, Tank. Mine. Call it mine. Purple haze. I like that. Purple haze. Purple haze. No, that's purple rain. A purple haze. A purple rain. I'm on violet. Call it mine. I'll call it yarn. Yarn. Purple haze. We're going to call it purple haze. Whoever said that. You win. What do you win? Nothing. I'm feeling Oscar. Purple haze. Who sang that? Trivia question. That was a song, Purple Haze. Who knows? Not Miguel. Who knows? Who knows who did Purple Haze? Mimi Hendrix. I'm sorry, Melissa. Mimi Hendrix. I don't know why I find that so funny. Because there's so many Mimis around. Jimi Hendrix. Purple Haze. Sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. I found that funny. I'm not trying to laugh at you, Melissa. Thanks for laughing with me. Mimi Haze. Prince did Purple Rain. Mimi Hendrix did Purple Haze. Purple Rain. How did Purple Haze go? Come on, I can think of Purple Rain in my head. I can't think of Purple Haze. Somebody sing it to me. Let me hear you. That was funny. Mimi Hendrix. What a name. That's a great name. Purple Haze all in my brain. Yeah, lately things just don't. I got some Purple Haze because excuse me while I kiss the sky, right? But I can't get it. Oh, now I got it. Now I got to hear it. Christy in the house. Dory's confused. What you confused about? I love to help Dory get unconfused. Yes, I'm laughing at you, Dory. Love you. But you know, if it weren't for the stupid autocorrect, Melissa, we would not have had that wonderful belly laugh. Christy, what are you doing? Christy's kissing Dory. I guess it's time for me to go. But it was so wonderful to see you guys. 29 in the house and 28 thumbs up. Sounds good to me. Huh? Nino Tempo and April Stevens. What? Deep Purple. I'm confused now. But that's okay. Dory's getting kisses and hugs all over the place from Madonna. I'm jelly. I'm just kidding. Hey, Madonna. Be careful. Me and Dory's planning. I'm just kidding. I get hugs and kisses too. Sorry, I was all up in your all's face. Thank you. That made my day. You gave me my finger. Chris, I gave you my finger. I hope it was that finger. I hope it was that finger. You know what? I don't mean to be complaining, but I'm going to complain for a minute. I do not understand. I look at my analytics, and I get like Mimi Hendrix sang it, but someone else had it before. Mimi Hendrix had purple. Someone sang Purple Haze before Mimi Hendrix. Are you kidding me? Really? When the deep purple falls over sleepy garden walls. Really? Somebody had it before Jimi Hendrix. Oh, here's what I was going to complain about. I will get like, I'll look at a video that I made, like for instance, and I will get like, let's say within an hour, maybe 10 views and 5 thumbs. And I'm not kidding. So then the next hour I'll get maybe 5 more views and 2 more thumbs. So I'm like, and then it'll end up being like whatever might be 45 views with 20 thumbs. And I'm like, huh? And I heard Granny D say this one time. We need a peed my pants emoji. Is there a diaper emoji? I'm like, I don't get it. What's wrong with the thumbs? Why do people not want to hit the thumbs? Well, hello, Jane Bronx girl is in the house. I'm not kidding. It's like I don't get a lot of thumbs. And I'm thinking, I mean, if I would get some of these, then I'd understand it. But I'm not, it's like, I don't know. Why do people not thumb me? Thumbs matter. We can't find a diaper, but she can find a I love you. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Purple haze all around. Don't know if I'm coming up or down. Well, we all know what he was talking about, but I still like the song, and I like the words Purple Haze. Oh, man. Well, guys, it is about time to go. 31 thumbs. Listen to my complaint and did some good. I'm not talking about my lives, though. I'm just talking about my videos. But it makes you wonder, do people not like what they see? Then do that. If you don't like what you see, do that. If you're okay with what you see and you like it, do that. If the worst thing you can do is nothing. That is what I learned from Granny D. The worst thing you can do is nothing. No comment, no thumb, no nothing. That then it's a view, but it don't count for nothing. Yes, Zoila, thank you. Thank you all for coming and putting up with my stupid talking. Mimi Hendrix. Mimi Hendrix. What a cool name. It's even better than Jimi Hendrix. Oh, did he do it? I didn't know Prince did a Purple Haze cover. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's been a while, so it was really fun laughing with you guys. It was. I needed a good laugh. We're gonna thank Melissa Crochet and Agreement for the laugh today, because we gotta love autocorrect, right? It is good for a laugh every now and then. Okay, I'll shut up. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah. And Junior and Apollo say hey, hey, hey. Thank you for coming by. And I love you guys. Bye, Madonna. Bye, Missy. Bye, Zoila. Bye, Christy. Bye, Melissa. Bye, Patty. Bye, Joey. Bye, Regina. Bye, Tank. Bye, y'all. Thank you. Oh, one more button. Here we go.